So we're interested in studying how cancer progresses as a consequence of two events that converge on the activation of signaling pathways, which are, extracellular cues in the environment and aberrations that occur at the cancer cell itself. We know that cancer relies on these two events to progress. Cancer is not strictly a consequence of genetic or epigenetic alterations in the cancer cell. It rather relies on the interaction of the cancer cell with, or the pre-malignant cell with its environment. So by studying how the environment activates particular signaling pathways, or how aberrations that occur within the cancer cell impact on signaling, we basically hope to understand better cancer biology and find new targets for therapeutic intervention. You know that signaling pathways are particularly druggable, particularly targetable, because kinases are, pharmacologically easy to target. So in broad sense, this is what we are interested in, going from the basic biology of cancer into something that is more applied and translatable into an actual application. So we work a lot with human material, with patient material, and we go from the basic molecular mechanisms to potential therapeutic applications using drugs or antibodies to target certain genes and molecules, proteins that we have identified in our studies. I wouldn't call them hobbies. I would call them really parts of what I am. I think, you have this image that a scientist has to be 100% of their time focused on in what they do in the lab, and I don't really fit into that paradigm. In fact, I think that most scientists don't fit that paradigm. I think we are much more than just science on a strict sense. So I like reading a lot outside science. I'm reading, for instance, something right now about Stalin, a very, very interesting book by a guy called Simon Sebag Montefiore, and it's an amazing book about this very particular period of mankind in which this man had immense power over the lives of an enormous number of people. But I think it's absolutely essential for me to listen to music or to play music, for instance. These are two examples of stuff that I like doing, and which are on a daily basis in my life, and part of what I am.